armed with a crude weapon, a bakora, a rungu, she uttered utterances to the effect that she will ensure she will throw out Rigiji from office. The police have not arrested her because she was armed with crude weapons. 2, she has confessed that whether Parliament votes and Rigiji survives, she will declare Rigiji the loser. Remember, voting in Parliament is by acclamation. It is the Speaker who hears the noise and decides which is loud. So, will Rigiji pretend to get justice before that Deputy Speaker? Definitely not. The Speaker himself does not vote when voting is going to be done. He has already said he is in sync with the people who want to vote out Rigiji. So, our position, and that's why we have gone to the court.
It's very clear now that the impeachment motion against Rigathi Gachagua is taking shape, and while his lawyer, Mr. Danstan Umari, was trying to protect him, he talked about something which the woman rep of Ocean Gishu, that is Gladies Sholei, said. She was somewhere and she said she must ensure that Rigathi Gachagua goes home. And you wonder why that woman had to say that, because he was directly putting it to Gachagua. So that means that the political lines have been drawn and Gachagua might be headed home. But first watch that video.
Kitu ya pili nimechegemwa amajegeyan tugul gele magiyoni chi kochesane Arab Ruto iwezekani. Wale Rigathi Gachagua, mimi mwenyewe nitakupeleka nyumbani. I am putting you, Rigathi Gachagua, on notice. You are going to be impeached. I can confirm that to you today. And I shall be in charge of that impeachment myself. So, and for those who have not understood, you know, they here at home, they call me Cheba Muren, Iron Lady. So I'm telling them, don't worry, no one can touch Ruto when I am there. So tonight, sasa amecho ungane mkono, amu iwezekani you disrespect elifanyikana. Rigathi Gachagua, you have been very disrespectful of the president. You have committed gross insubordination. You have violated the National Cohesion Act because you are busy preaching tribal politics. You have committed enough offenses, and now we have said enough is enough. We will send you home, or you resign by yourself. If you don't want to be if you don't respect your president, then go home, resign. We don't need you. So asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki. Sitarudi Nandi County kwa missing.
When you look closely at this kind of utterances, that means that the political class has drawn side and they're very serious about impeaching the deputy president, Mr. Rigathi Gachagua. But it's very clear that they're very big side. Even the speaker was heard in a meeting said that there is a motion which is supposed to take somebody home, and he was even accused of that, of saying that he is going to take somebody home by the Marakwet West MP.
Honorable Speaker, we need to give the Deputy President a fair hearing. Honorable Speaker, it is on record. As you sit, Honorable Speaker, you are a neutral arbiter in this matter. This chamber sits as a trial chamber and is similar to the High Court pursuant to Article 125.
This is not a trial chamber
of the Constitution.
Tim,
Honorable
the trial
Speaker,
chamber is the Senate.
Irrespective of that, as we sit, Honorable Speaker, you are a neutral arbiter in this House. Honorable Speaker, it is on record that you have made a pronunciation, or you have known to have taken sides on this matter. Honorable Speaker, as a neutral arbiter, you have expressed yourself on this subject matter together with the Deputy Speaker. Honorable Speaker, so that the Deputy President is given a fair hearing, would it be in order for you and the Deputy Speaker to recuse yourself of this matter, we have a panel of speakers in this House so that the Deputy President can be given a fair hearing before the floor of this House.
Timothy Kipchumba. To begin with, the Speaker here has taken no position. And I want to assure you that on Sunday, the Speaker was invited by the women rep for Machakos to attend a church service. And the priest called Father Vincent based his homily on the book of Mark, chapter 9, verse 38 onwards. And the book says that if there are wicked people in society,
So from that video, can you really justify that the Mr. Rigathi Gachagua will get fair hearing in this parliament? So those are some of the things which we need to ask ourselves, because even the Speaker of the National Assembly, who is supposed to head this motion, who is supposed to be neutral, he's been accused of taking sides. So that means that indeed this thing is kind of then sponsored by a few people. The other day we saw that some of the MPs had declined to sign to append signatures for this motion, and the number keeps growing. And overnight, the news which are coming out from the overnight series is that majority of the MPs are saying that we are not going to continue with this thing because it's not going to be fair at all. It's going to cause political instability. So those are some of the things which people are talking about. So indeed, Mr. Gashagwa might be headed home, but this tune is changing very slowly, and it seems that he is not going anywhere. That means that the MPs are slowly withdrawing their signatures one by one, and that's harming the mover, even the mover of the motion. It was expected to be Dismas Barasa, but it revolved around everybody doesn't want to table that motion. So it has gone from being from Dismas Barasa to somebody MP from Kibwezi West, and it has even him he has withdrawn citing security. So it's like the motion is going to flop very times anytime from now. And if it flops, then it means Mr. Rigathi Gachagua is going nowhere, and he has survived the political nightmare successfully. He was being threatened that he won't take long in the office, 7 days. The 7 days refused to 4 days, 2 days. So yesterday, some of the things which were talked about, some of them were like, will Rigathi Gachagua get fair trials? So those are some of the things which were being posted yesterday. So I'll keep you updated as news emerge. So make sure you keep it Mora TV. Stay tuned. I'll surprise you with another video regarding the same issue.